Yo, T-Sai, when are you gonna buy a revolver? When are you gonna shoot a revolver? When are you going to do a review on a revolver? Today, on Sunday Gun Day. What is going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things, another Sunday Gun Day, and today I'm obviously going to be talking to you guys about the Taurus Tracker Revolver. Now, this gun was loaned to me. I literally know absolutely nothing about it other than that it's a 357, so I'm going to go to the Taurus website and give you some specs on it. If you already know about this gun, you can just skip through to the part where I'm shooting, and I will leave a time link in the description down there where you can click on it and jump right ahead. But for those who are looking to buy one of these, let me just read a couple specs for you. So this Taurus Tracker is in a family which includes a full range of calibers and sizes to perfectly suit any hunting adventure. Chambered in everything from 17 HMR to 22 long rifle to 44 Magnum, these rugged, durable revolvers also make a practical choice for backpacks and tackle boxes, especially where there are bears and other predators around. So right off the bat, I can tell you that this gun is obviously going to be used for like a wilderness style gun. If you're going backpacking or hiking, this is obviously going to be something good to have next to you in case a bear comes out of the woods, I guess. Out west, I could definitely see where this thing could come in handy. Another thing that I noticed right off the bat is that while this is a matte stainless steel, all stainless steel gun, it's still really not that heavy, at least in my opinion. I haven't put my hands on that many revolvers, but this is definitely one of the lighter ones that I've held, and it does feel really good in the hands, especially with this weird textured grip that Taurus puts on a lot of their guns. Now, features on this thing. How many features can you really have on a revolver? The rubber grip is really comfortable, like I said. There is a 7-round chamber. This shoots 357 mag and 38 special. The top of the barrel here has some porting, so that should mitigate recoil a little bit. Other than that, their website doesn't say a whole lot, so I'm just gonna shoot this thing and give you my impressions of it. I'm gonna start by loading this thing with 158 grain 38 special rounds. To be honest with you, I'm not sure if I've ever shot 38 special like this, so this might be a first impression of shooting this round as well. I haven't shot many revolvers because I'm really not that interested in them, but let's see if this little thing will change my mind about that. All right, first mag or first cylinder impressions of this gun. I'm not really completely sold on it. That was only 38 special. Maybe 350 mag will impress me a little bit more, but I think I was shooting a little bit high from the start. I was kind of aiming the very bottom of my silhouette target. I'm from about 20 yards right now. I was hoping I was gonna be a little bit more accurate with this thing, but the porting, I think that definitely helps. The recoil on this thing was basically next to nothing. Let's bump up to the 357 and see if that changes anything. 357. Missing. All right, I might have rushed that one a little bit. Let's take 7 more shots. All right, that was a little bit better that time. Now, 38 special versus 357 Magnum. Which do I prefer? Obviously, as most people probably would, 357. It's a bigger, heavier load, kicks a lot more. In my opinion, that stuff is more fun to shoot. Practicality-wise, if you're gonna be taking this thing on a hike, in a backpack, or a tackle box like they describe on their website, 9 times out of 10, you're probably gonna have 38 in it, unless you like a bigger round like that for self-defense. I don't even know what to say about it. So not being a huge fan of revolvers from the start, I was shooting this thing single action just because I wanted to get the feel for how the trigger would feel in its best possible situation. I guess I'm gonna load this thing back up with some 38 special and then do some single action, double action. If you're gonna use this thing in a self-defense situation or you're panicking because there's a bear attacking you, it's kind of crazy to say that, but I'm gonna see what it would be like using it real time, pulling the trigger, and see if I can be accurate that way. Probably not. I was actually better shooting that way. Maybe it's because I'm not as flinchy when I shoot like that. Let's try it with the 357, and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts. Alright, so we got a couple things to talk about now. First of all, what do I think about revolvers? If it isn't obvious by everything I just said in this video, I'm not a huge fan of revolvers. I shoot guns for fun, as all of you guys know, and I would much rather shoot something that's semi-automatic, preferably something that holds a lot more rounds than 7, just something with a couple more features, and in my opinion, revolvers just don't cut it for me. Putting all of my biased opinions aside, what do I think about this revolver, the Taurus Tracker? If I just picked this gun up and shot it sort of like I did today for fun, I wouldn't be a fan of it. But because I went on their website, checked out what this was marketed towards, what uses that this gun was actually designed for, backpacking, hiking, wilderness, self-defense style gun, I would say that this is a pretty good gun for that. Depending on which type of round you're carrying this, whether it's the 38 Special or the 357 mag, you're gonna find some type of load that will suit you, I'm pretty sure of that. That also brings up the debate between the two rounds that I just shot. Which do I prefer? Obviously the 357 Magnum, just because it's more fun to shoot. Something that blows the gun back a lot harder. You gotta concentrate a little bit more to have a good grip on the gun. That to me is more fun when I'm just out here shooting at steel targets. 38 Special on the other hand would be a more practical round in my eyes, whether you're getting hollow points or something like that for a real self-defense role. I could definitely see those being beneficial in a gun like this. I'm really not sure what else to say about this gun, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. I'll try to answer most of you as long as you're being sensible. If you would like to see me shoot any other specific type of gun in the future, also let me know down in the comments below. Feel free to leave a like on this video. Like I say, it always helps me out. If you're new here, consider clicking subscribe. I make Sunday Gunday videos every week, as well as other content throughout the week. That is all for today. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.